Hello everyone, busygamerdad back again for our last game for the Steam Next Fest, at least for now. We are looking at Slots and Daggers, a casino-style game where it's a slot machine and it's a kind of a dark humor kind of game, you know, risk-reward, gambling, things like that. I do not believe that I would be remiss if I said if you have a gambling problem, please do reach out for help. There are people that are out there to assist you with that. I will have a link for the game should you want to try this out for yourselves. Also hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. Thank you very much regardless for those who have been taking time out of their schedule to follow our Steam Next Fest coverage for October 2025, fall 2025. And it has been really great to see the uptick in subscribers and the videos that people have been watching. So Slots and Daggers. It's exactly what it is. It's a slot machine with a medieval style, and you have a RPG, or sorry, a rogue-lite element where we're going to be making our way across the map, and we're going to be having certain challenges along the way. As you saw, this game will be available in October 2024 of this year, so you can pick this up if you do find that you enjoy the game quite a bit. We are going to take a look at some of these things. So this is all about synergizing a build, getting things going, and just creating basically bonkers effects for yourself to win the game. Let's hear. So physical damage, crit times 3, gain 1 coin, crit 6, gain shield, crit. I'm gonna go, I think, with the coin. I like the idea of the coin. Select your 3 starting symbols. So I'm gonna click on you, and you, but I'm gonna get all of these no matter what. Yep, I got it. Cool, awesome. So I'm gonna click. Yeah, I'm going to take all 3 of these and we're going to have them as our first build pieces. So that's all good. And then we're going to go to ego. Stop the wheel, fight the enemy. Yep, so we're going to stop it when we're ready to fight. We're going to crumple the note. Ready, 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Yay, damage. All right, so we get 1 monies. We have 20 shield and we get 15 damage out on him. So the health bar right down here, you can actually see there's a number. There's also a bar right there. So we are able to see what they're doing, how they're casting their spells. I think they have a defense one. I'm not entirely sure. But we're going to get some money. We're going to get a shield. And we're going to get another monies. Our health is over here. Our shield is indicated down here. So that was able to be blocked. Next action for the enemies listed right here. So yeah, we see that right here. So that's our health right there. Good, awesome. We'll stop it. We'll stop it. And we'll stop it. Oh, I was going for the big hit right there. We gain 1 monies. All right, we took a little bit of a hit to our actual health there. They're going to be 20 for... All right, so we did a little bit of damage. We get some shield and we get some more money. I like the kind of retro pixel style. Like the background looks like you're at a tavern somewhere or in your house. I mean, you got a cigarette right here. You got a knife. A very like noir, dark bar or something like that. And the environment that they're creating is pretty fun. Oh, I was hopeful to get the triple. Hopeful to get the triple. So when you get the triple, just like in any slot machine game, you get bonuses. Right there, critical hit, but we get a little extra money, but we don't get anything. Oh, we're gonna take some hits to our health here. We don't actually do any damage. We just get some damage done to us. And good, critical hit. There we go, 45. Nice, triple hit. Critical, yay, good, awesome. So we can buy new symbols or upgrades if we want to. So we have 23 bucks. We could probably buy everything if we wanted to. We get a healing spell, we get a bag of coins, and we get a rusty dagger. So the more you put in the wheel, the more variability you end up inducing into your gameplay. That's just how the statistics of this work. So I'm going to only take this one. These are the symbols that you currently have on the wheel. Yep. I see that. Great. Awesome. So I cannot choose to remove them. I want you to see that. I'm clicking on them. I can't choose to remove them. I am going to take... Do I want the crit? Or do I want the heal spell? I'll take the heal spell. Where'd the dagger go? I don't know where the dagger went. Currently don't have enough for that, so we're going to be going on to this. Moth gold. Alright, so he's going to do 12 and then heal. So let me click, click, click. And we healed ourselves. And then 2. We healed ourselves 2. 9. Okay, cool. Critical hit. Big chunk of damage right there. He did a big chunk of damage to us. That's not good, but we have our heal spell to hopefully recover. A little bit. 7. Okay, got 7 from that. I have tried this several different ways. There's no way around getting, like, the heal spell. The heal spell is super helpful for you. It just requires you to be lucky to get it. Let's see here. So you also might want to pick up some power-ups. So increases max health, always active. Gain 40 health, 1%. Okay, so that's good. Vampirism, always active. I want the vampirism. This one upgrades our coin. Physical damage, skill check, chance to stun the enemy is not bad either. Remove an item, so we can remove a spell if we want to. Physical damage when rerolled. So we can only get one of these things because unfortunately we didn't get any money. So I'm going to go with the vampirism. And that's all she wrote. That's all I'm going to say. All right, we're going to move on. Hammer Goblin. You look like a goblin. I'm assuming that's your head. Or maybe that's a really nice hat. I don't know. Heal spell, coin, shield. And 17. Well, we're at max health, so it doesn't really matter too much. 3x, 12 damage. Eesh. Alright, and bink, and bunk, and bunk. Alright, so, yep, 2, 3. Yep, again, he's just chunking us. Not really super helpful for us. Alright, we're gonna lose this one if I don't get some shields going right now. Nope. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead, and that's kind of how it goes. That's kind of how it goes. Game over. High score. There's some chips, and then we get some massive blade. Oh, that's good. Okay, cool. And then we get to permanent upgrades for our slot machine. So there's the rogue-lite element for it. We have 25 poker chips that we can use to upgrade our machine to affect certain gameplay things. We haven't unlocked... the game does not have all of these available for the player at this time, but we have 25, so we can get resistance to physical 5%, really, per level, and resistance to magical attacks, and heals 10% per level. I'm gonna do let's do the resistance, and you can see that there's pips on these, so these are like, it goes in by 5 increments, so 5%, 10%, 15%, 25%. So you can, it's not just one and done, is what I'm trying to say. And you can refund it, and you can change the builds to however you want to go about it. All right, and then we're going to go into the next run. And that's it. So I don't think we can do anything until we beat the Plains of Pain. We can't move on, so we're just going to keep going. But we do have access to the blade. We can pick 2, 3, those 3, or can I just do that? Looks like I can only do 2. No, 3. Okay. So, yeah, well, let's get rid of... Let's do that. Let's try it out. Let's see what happens. Yep, entering the Pains of Pain. Alright, Ego. Massive blade doing some big chunking damage, and we gotta see. Oh, darn it. So you can see the quick time, the twitch reflexes are really going to be important for you as a gamer to get the max amount of things from this game. Right like that. Ah, darn it. There. Okay. And oh, darn it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool, awesome. Just gonna shield up. And then we're gonna go. Oh, that was terrible. There we are. Nice, got the crit, and we got a quick kill. So we get a little extra monies. We got 15 vampirism, heal potion, etc. We do the heal spell. We can upgrade this 50%. Chance for more coinage. I think that's what I want, because if I do this and the heal spell right there, cool, awesome. All right, and let's go. Stop. 1, 2. Pretty close. That wasn't full damage, but it's still pretty good chunk of damage. Again, the slow roll up is what throws me off. Hey, got a full heal. Nice. But we're gonna pay the price for that. Ouch. Oh, double heal spell. Nice. Got the timing pretty okay on that one. We always, at least at the point of recording, we always go before the monsters go, so we have a chance to win in ultimate sense, but, yeah. Sometimes I'm assuming that the monsters are going to go before we go. Alright, so this should be game, or match, I should say. Yep, there we are, nice. Alright, so we can upgrade the heal spell, we can get some more strength, we can do this. The stun is actually pretty kind of potent on it. Physical damage bonus, physical damage, so we have 18, so we can get this one and this one. I think that's a pretty good idea. Or we can get the stun. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do the stun. Right there, we're inducing more randomness though, unfortunately, so we gotta be careful about how much we have going on. Alright, and there, got it. Stunned. Perfect. Use the power-up. Do I want to use the power-up? I mean, I don't want to, because it costs money to do that, so I'm just gonna go. Hey, he was stunned, wasn't he? I call shenanigans. Critical hit. Oh, stunned. Some decent damage, and no, I'm not using the power-up. I don't know how he can attack while he's stunned. Maybe we're stunned? I don't know. I feel like that's not working the way it should. Oh, I went too fast. No, I'm not doing that. Are we dead again? We're not dead again. We're pretty close. I really like our heal spell. I really like our heal spell right about now. Let's see here. Increase is always active. That's just not going to help us. Magical dagger and lifesteal. And then we can... How much does it cost for this? Remove something from the wheel. I mean... I don't think I want to remove anything. I mean, maybe we remove this and get rid of that and that. So... 50% chance on... You have to use it, though. We have to cost monies to do that. Well, if I do... If I remove you... So we just sold that. We have 31. If I get you and you, now I'm down to 7. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that kind of build. All right, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. The crab tar. That would be terrifying. That's a really cool fantasy monster. A crab tar would be like half body of a crab, half body of a man. That's just wild. It's like the reverse of One Punch Man. The first guy that Saitama beat in One Punch Man, where it was the top half of the body of a crab and the lower half of the body of a man. Alright, good heal, max health, and then this just hit him. There's no mini game for that. And then we do just a blink of damage. We could blink him. I don't want to do that though. Look at that armor though. Jeepers. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, so we're back up to full. Does 52 damage to us? Can I do that yet? No, I can't. It takes 10, right? Yeah, I can't do that yet. Ouch. Just ouch. And it's scaled. Now it's 54? Yeesh. Oh, I just hit it once, and it just did that. I just hit it once, and it did that. I don't know what I did, but I did that. 56 is 57 it goes up to. Roll 3... What? What happened? I don't know what the dice here were for. Darn. Oh, darn it. Tried to get it on the upswing. 50 damage. We could finish the fight right now. We kind of have to, otherwise we're dead. There we are. We got a critical. Yeah, we kind of had to because we were only at 40 health or so, and he was going to hit us for 52. If we do the vampirism, I mean, yes. 25% chance to stun an enemy. I feel like gain 2 coins, level 2. This is level 2. This goes to level 3, gain an extra coin. I want the vampirism, that's for sure. Magic damage and physical damage. So if magic damage ignores the shields. So that's kind of important. I don't think that this is... This hurt is kind of hurting us. So I'm going to remove that. I'll get the level up for that. And then... This is always active. So it gives me a bigger health pool. Let's do that. The Queen of Snakes. Okay. Alright, 74 damage. Oh, and it gives me my thing, the bonus plugged in. Oh, that's fun. I just noticed that. Little things, little choices. I don't have anything that I want to do right now. 74 damage. Ow. Alright, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. There's no saving it. Yep, we're dead. Because they're going to hit us for 82, and we're gone. Bonk. We're down to 0. I think this is a bug. I'll take the win, though. They're going to do 90 to us now. There it is. There's the game over. There's the game over. Steak. Gain 20 health, whereas once it costs 0. Oh, okay, fine. But then it's consumed, I'm assuming. It's gone. We buy it and then we lose it. That takes 50 chips now. I don't think I have a choice just to leave that alone for now. I'm going to go back into it. There we are. And we start off with this guy again. I like this one. It does a little bit of a fun mini game for the damage, and it's like a risk reward thing, so I want to do that. Yep, gotcha. All right, I go my old nemesis. That's some decent first round damage. All right, good. Oh yeah, big crit. Oh, that was lame. That was lame. Could have done so much more damage. Got you there. Nailed him right there. Yep, quick kill, +2. Get some bonus stuff. Vampirism right out of the gate wouldn't be terrible. Upgrading the coins for future player growth isn't bad either. Let's do the vampirism for now. And that's all I can do. That I didn't get any more monies. Alright, Moth Goal, let's go. You and your magic damage ignoring my armor. Yep. Good God. We haven't done any damage to him 2 rounds because we just got money and we got armor. And he's ignoring us. Or ignoring some of our armor. There we are. There's some damage. Alright, so we got something. Ouch. I do not need any more armor. 18. Ah, shoot. I get it. I'm so antsy about it. Mothgold is going to win the day. He's going to kill us. Oh, there's a good hit. Ah, not so good. Okay, ouch, ouch, yes. Shoot. Not that we were ever going to win that round anyways. We got plenty of armor. We're down to 8 health. Oh, we had a chance to end it and we flubbed it up. We're dead. Done. Game over. Mothgill wins the day. And that's how it goes. Critical success on skill checks grants a respin. Ooh, that is super good. That is super good. All right, we're going to go one more time. Let's go one more time. Let's get some fun going in here. We got it. Big money, big prizes. If you know the reference, you know the reference. You know the reference. Big money, big prizes. I love it. Oh, good, great, awesome. Get some good money. And nice. Okay, cool. You can just go super fast. Roll 3 6s. We just got so much money. I don't know what the dice mechanic was there. You can stop with the armor on your end. Gain 1 coin, gain 2 coins. Yep. Darn it. Alright, blinked him pretty good. 1, 2, 3. Alright, got him. Got 2 coins, got some damage down range. 1 coin shields. Oh. I was excited to get a 3rd dagger, but unfortunately just didn't play out. Again, same amount of damage, but hey, we're holding. There we are. Nice. Okay, cool. And we get healed up. Get some money. If we upgrade this, that's the good thing. Physical damage, so we have plenty of money to burn. So if I do this, once per turn, and this doesn't get consumed? Like, that to me seems like a really good idea. Physical skill checks, 80% chance to stun, 10%, 10 cost to use it. Okay, so that's the consume thing. I don't need coins. Let's hold off. No, you know what? You might as well use it, because it's not going to hurt you to have it in your repertoire and then not use it. Like, you know, I'd rather spend the money and then say, oh, yay, good. You know, we didn't need to end up using the thing. So I don't need to do anything here. I don't have the money to do that. Yep, so he hit us pretty hard there. Dagger, dagger, dagger. Oh. Yeah, we can do that because then it's gone and then we're okay. It cost us, it was free for us to do. Dagger, dagger, dagger. Oh. Get some extra monies and then once per turn. I mean, I can keep using that? That seems really broken. That's just keeping us alive right now. One of everything round. One of everything round. That seems really powerful. The stake seems like super awesome to get. Shield. Dagger. Dagger? Nice. So close. Just keep on keeping on. Because that mitigates a lot of the magic damage that we're suffering. So he's down now. Not a quick kill. Get some stuff there. We get the vampirism. We get the bonus cheese. So that's 12. We have 17 in total. That's a bit rough for us, huh? What does this one do? Grant. Oh, we have to spend money on that one. The vampirism, I think, is what I really want. Because I feel like that's the biggest one to help us. I don't think I want to sell anything. I think we're just going to roll with what we got. Yeah. Alright, Hammer Goblin. The thing I was thinking about getting rid of was the shield. But not super required for things. I want to try and stun this thing and see what happens. So if once I get enough money, hopefully I get enough money. Nope, don't need that just yet. If I get enough money, I'm going to try and stun the Hammer Goblin. Shield. And no. Alright, we're doing some good things. Yeah, let's do that. That's good. Right there. Ouch. Just ouch. Okay. Nope, not getting any monies from this. Yes, I know. 19 damage is a lot. There. Shield. Dagger, dagger, yes. Next round we got this. Next round we got him. But he's putting a smackdown on us. Something fierce. We roll a dagger, we win. Nice. Nice. Good stuff. We can increase the dagger. Increase our physical damage. So we can get... it's 18 though. That doesn't give us a chance to get anything else. I mean, let's do it. Let's do it. Does the shield help us? Yes, the shield helps us. Don't get rid of the shield, idiot. Don't get rid of the shield. Alright, Crab Tar. I don't think this is going to end well for me. One of each, because so now we don't have the magic dagger to ignore his armor. So his life, he has basically 2 life bars now that we have to work our way through. And he is going to chunk the heck out of us. Especially when we get around like this. I'm just going to eat that now. If we get one more, we can... Oh, darn it. If we get one more coin, we could do the stun. I want to see how that mechanic works. Alright, damage is fine too. I accept the damage. I'm just going to keep doing this. I'm going to keep me top. If I can do that every round and top myself off, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Alright, little damage. Eat that. I need one more coin. Darn it. It's like the game knows it too. So we're coming out ahead still with the shields that we're getting. There's the coin. Alright, let's eat that. Let's try the stun here. Oh, darn it. Well, he stunned him. Enemy stun. Nice. Nice. So the goblin, because he has 3 attacks, we stunned one of the attacks, not all 3. That makes sense. So it's a bit of damage mitigation in that regard. Okay. Alright, cool. I see it. I see it now. I see the mechanic. That's why it wasn't working the way it was before. Or not working the way I understood it to work. I'm just going to keep doing that. Alright, so we go here. Get a little extra money. That's fine. That's fine. Ouch. Need to get this fight over with real quick. His damage is ramping up pretty bad. That'll do. That'll do. The dagger. Geez, so we have only 10? I can't get anything that's worth it. I mean, I could get this. Do I want to? Yeah, let's do it. Let's get the damage mitigation out there. Queen of Snakes. They only do a standard 1 attack, so if I can stun them, that saves me a round of... Ouch. Can't do anything about it. There, we're going to eat 74 damage. Yep, we just don't have any counterplay. We are toast. Ouch. Oh, we could maybe save the day with a stun. Critical hit, no stun. We're dead. Chomp. Gone. Bummer. Alright, well, this was a fun little roguelike demo. I like it. I like it. It's very fast-paced, very easy to pick up, put down as a busy gamer. I enjoy it. I think that this has got a good product right here. I like the buffs and things like that. I like the challenge and just the random RNG of it all. You literally have no way of controlling anything that's going to end up happening, and that's fun. That's just like, hey, I'm going to turn my brain off and hit a button for a while and see what happens. See if I win, see if I lose. There are certain things like you can do with the modifier shop that can affect the outcomes. There's certain builds that you can certainly go for, I see happening, but that's again all RNG if you end up happening to get that. But this was Slots and Daggers. I will have a link for the game should you want to try it out for yourselves. I can't promise the demo will still be available after after release, but it's releasing on October 24th. This video will probably go live before that game, and this is the final week that we're doing the Steam Next Fest coverage. So if you haven't kept up to date on that, take some time and take a look at the other videos that we've covered for the Steam Next Fest, and let me know what you think. Help grow the channel, hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with all the Busy Gamer Dad antics, and we hope to see you next episodes. Later.